whippersnapper. recaptcha thing? What is that? Oh, that's my throne. What the fuck? That's the throne notification. Hi, lovelies. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was burn-in. These wave sounds are not helping my need to piss. Okay, then piss yourself. I don't know what to tell you. Any hoot? Who's ready for Metal Gear the movie? I know I am. Did you know it's impossible to piss yourself? Go on, try it. I can't piss myself. I just peed. I can't piss myself. I don't have to pee. Hi, friend Nuka. Hi, I missed you so much. Hello. Hi, Poops. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi, streamer. Filled with envy. Filled with envy? Envy for what? Dora is filled with dread. I think Dan was also filled with dread. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have unzipped the folder before. Or, sorry, I mean, maybe I should have taken the plastic off of the PS2 game case. Give me a second. I've got something you can unzip. Oh, great heavens. Cherry Possum is also filled with dread. This is wild. Oh, this is wild. Can take the plastic off of my PS2 game case, if you know what I mean. I don't. I genuinely have no fucking clue what you mean. Nuka giving us all dread? I'm sorry. But no, Bug, I have no idea what you mean. I'm an experiential learner, by the way. All right. Anyway, let's boot up Snake Beater. Snake Beater. Oh, stupid fucking joke. Thank you all for being here for this, even though it's gonna be just kind of watching a movie. Oh, there went my ear weights. Oops. We don't talk about Delta. I talk about Delta often. Like as a... Wait, there went your reCAPTCHA thing again? Oh my god, it's there again! That's crazy. I think that's Throne. I think Throne is bugging out. It's like, it wants me to reconfirm my account or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Throne, more like I'm gonna overthrow all of these fucking organizations. I'm sick of having to sign up for new apps. I didn't have a choice. You told me you'd smack me around silly style if I didn't. When did I ever? I would never say something like that. What? Okay. All right, off to a strong start. Off to a very What? You gotta do versus monkey. It's so good, Nuka. Okay.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
After being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel, nobody loves being dragged
Colonel.
away from their vacation.
I'm sorry, but we needed you. Something big is going
Game might be a tad quiet. That's why I upped the volume.
Right. So what is this important mission?
Is it still quiet?
Once and only once. I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress, but it is a rescue mission.
What are we talking about?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But
What?
not just any monkeys.
You said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture...
No way! No way!
You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
You know what? I love this.
The job.
Snake.
Sam Fisher?
Some monkey catching action.
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
From high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too?
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
All right. What are the details?
So you'll do it. Great.
I'm not against some monkey catching.
Monkey
Rabbits like
catching.
pants.
Is that a
Snake.
euphemism or
Monkeys
something?
have fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha. Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake. when
Snake,
capture
you
a
can
monkey,
just call it
yell out the password.
Ape Escape.
With the password,
Wait, no, that's
a work
taken.
device will activate.
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
When you find those monkeys, Snake, be sure to spank them. I love this. This is adorable.
Escape from the jungle.
Oh, whoa. Zoan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Good money in it.
Oh, it sneezed! That's adorable. Wasn't expecting you to also stream on YouTube. Anyway, have a great stream, Nuke. I honestly forgot that I had set up a restream, if I'm being totally honest. But yes, I am currently on YouTube as well. Hi, YouTube. I can't currently see your chat. Fuck!
You're mine.
You're mine! God, I miss when they just did shit like this. You would not catch Sony dead greenlighting this nowadays. Fuck. Ha! Oh, I have the directional microphone now. I can hear their heartbeat. So what's the climb button? Is it not the same? It feels like it should be all the same. Yeah, it's all the same controls as MGS2. Oh, this is adorable. Honestly, what a perfect way to start off Metal Gear Solid 3. I love it. Gotcha! I love that he sounds like that, too. My only critique is that I'm not playing as a ridiculously caked up Raiden. I do miss playing as Raiden and having a massive ass and using a katana. This isn't even the goofiest part of this game. I don't doubt it. Band I'm watching just took the stage later. Have fun! Hope you have a lovely time at your concert. It's awesome. Don't enter. Oh. Fine. Guess I won't. See, how do I get up there? Hi, Mossy! Okay. Now how do I guess it's just the interact button. Snake. You need to press the interact button to jump off the tree limb. No? Monkey mode is always a fun thing. Indeed, Danny, indeed. I'm realizing this. I'm learning this in real time. How do I jump? Fuck! Think there's a way up there from the back? I've done this on the remaster. I see. I see. This will be a nice little break if we get another, like, just Otacon vent dump. You little fucker! Get over here! You piece of shit! Look at me! Fine. Go meet God! That's the plot of Ape Escape, right? You kill him? Where's the 9th one? You put them in a big pie and eat them? I don't know whether or not to believe you. I must admit something to you, chat. I have been slightly spoiled. Danny, thank you for the follow. I have been slightly spoiled. I vaguely remember someone saying that there is something in this game, in this one specifically, involving piss. Why is my name censored? What do you mean? They all have piss stuff. Yeah, you know what? This would be the 3rd game in a row to feature a prominent piss scene. So, yeah, you know. Tarantino's got the feet. Why did I say that like an advert? Come on down! Tarantino's got the feet! Tarantino's got all the good feet. Kojima also has feet. Kojima has a lot of stuff. The follow notif just said DA with a bunch of stars. I don't know. I guess the NIGA probably is what triggered like the system on. Holy shit! Thana, thank you so much for the raid. We're playing Piss Game. Yippee. Where the fuck is that last one? You little fucker. Think this fall is gonna kill it? Oh no, that thing is dead. That thing is absolutely dead.
Gotcha. All done.
Gotcha, 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 gotcha. All done. Gotcha. Me when someone tries to get me to play Honkshoe Star Rail. All right, we'll come back to this. We will come back to monkey mode. I promise. Yay, movie time! Movie time! Yippee! At least I have my water. I cannot, in good faith, say that I like Metal Gear Solid 1. For confident players. I'm neither confident nor am I a player. Non-action experts. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nuka Nocturne, Turbo Virgin. That's me. Alright, let's just do normal. After the okay, guess I'll go fuck myself!
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I started narrating it right as Snake interrupted me. Fucking misogynist. David Hayter. Silly Nuka, you don't need to narrate a movie, it's not a silent film? Well, I mean, on account of being a vampire, I've watched more silent films than I've watched talkies. Or whatever you call them.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right.
TikTokies. If I had a steak, I would put it in my own heart.
Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
But steak is for eating?
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Who is this? Holy shit! Five Finger Death Punch reference. No
Does
way.
Does Penny Waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
It's what I say when I'm close to orgasm.
Put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
That was a Dark
6
Souls
minutes to
sound
drop off.
effect.
Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Is the volume still good, by the way?
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Volume is perf. Yes, it's perfect. Hell yeah.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Yeah, try not to try not to get my cum down your throat.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Bungie
10
reference.
seconds to drop off. Stand by.
Sorry, I'll shut the fuck up.
Status okay. All green.
Bravo. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
You know what? That goes hard. Okay. All right, Kojima. Okay.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky.
It's already starting.
So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin
Chills.
was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
What is this? Some kind of snake eating contest? It was. I already won.
Multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
I don't have a gag reflex.
After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development.
I have a very weak
become the
gag
head of the newly
reflex.
established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own.
She ate 40 anacondas in like a minute.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his
I
family
did.
behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Whoa. Ozempic Winston Churchill in the
October
background.
16, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying...
Oh, he received more than that!
The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
To do what?
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
This
Either
is how
give
I
up
learned about the
Sokolov
Cuban
or
Missile
risk
Crisis,
full-scale
I think.
nuclear war.
That's fair.
In the end, we had no choice.
I think sometime in like middle school, I became like hyper fixated on the Cold War. I don't remember exactly why. I'm shocked it wasn't because of Metal Gear Solid, but I never got to play these when I was younger. I think I told this story before about how my mom's ex stole the copy of the game that we had from us. It was like a special edition too. Metal Gear Solid 1. I'm still so pissed about that. Like, actually criminal.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the
He
hospital.
deserves worse than death? Why did you misgender my mom's ex? No, she was so mean. No, I like to say you know my mom is like technically bisexual, but like she was with one man and that was enough for her to learn.
To agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was
Snake,
taken back
could
to
you
the
look at this
research
mole
facility
for
and
me?
forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Has it gotten larger?
It's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
Do I need to
No.
talk to a doctor
Missile.
about this mole?
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Virgin.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They
Oh
moved
my
him there just
God.
recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research.
I love Snake so much.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Holy shit. Chat, I'm already lost. I love it.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
What? What did you just say?
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Damn. Still kind of stuck the landing though. What? Why is he presenting? Oh shit. Yeah! That's my baby boy. There are a few things we have to try. No! No, they fixed it! No! Oh no! Can we get some Raiden spins? Oh, that's so sad. I mean, we can still do bug mode though.
You copy.
Oh,
Enemy
shit.
You might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Okay.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake.
Yeah,
Whoa,
Crew
just
isn't watching
like
anymore. You can take off
David
the disguise
Bowie.
now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Your code name will be Exposed Penis. You're going to get arrested. Fuck! Hi! Oh my god, hi Snake! I knew it wasn't Raiden, but like, I wish. If only. Thank you for the hydrate, Dora. Fuck. I need to go get my water. I'm out.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Sorry, chat. I'll be right back. What do you mean he said the line? What do you mean he said the line? Said what line? Hold on. I'm getting my water out of the fridge. Hold on. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh, it's that? Chop. I just had a bite of a Dairy Queen Blizzard that I forgot my girlfriend left this weekend, left at my place, and that was the tastiest thing. It was so tasty. That was a great bite of cookie dough. Was it green? Why would it be green? Why would it be green? What's tasty? One of my girlfriends left a Dairy Queen Blizzard in my freezer. And I stole it. So she left it this weekend? Yeah, but it's like, it's been in the freezer, and my freezer is kind of insane.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
Does it like freeze things? It over freezes things. It's too freezy.
That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
He also said,
better go back and get it.
Can you hear me, Major Tom?
No
Yeah, I did hear that part.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Backpack. Okay. Time to go climb a tree. Oh, this is the same map where I was hunting monkeys. I have made it to my destination. Yippee! I'm glad you made it safely. Thank you for the smooch and the head pat. Whoa! There's not an ape in this tree! It's a backpack.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Oh, we have an inventory, like an inventory now.
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
I'd say that...
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna.
I'd say...
Use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The
Ghost
military and US government
Snake.
will deny any involvement in the affair.
I thought I
Just
was
have to take care
Naked
of myself,
Snake.
huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
I guess that
Correct.
means Otacon
Mission
can't
rests
jerk me off
entirely in
behind
your
that
hands.
tree.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Otacon hasn't been born yet? Oh, true, true. Damn.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right.
Oh my
it also
God.
records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Oh shit, this is gonna be the
Actually,
first
the boss
time
got
I'm
TCI's
meeting Big
authorization
Boss.
In the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Yo, never
Bosses.
fucking mind.
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss.
This is the boss.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I see. That's right, it's me!
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've
This
lost weight.
Fucking
You can
Oblivion
tell
music.
just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission.
Hmm.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
Stop!
No,
You
I
violated the
taught you
law!
Everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit.
I feel like this is how I talk about
Two
sex
sides of a single
sometimes.
coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether
Not
you're
gonna
going to
bother
live
me
as
as
a
much as
soldier
all these
or
fuckers
just another
are.
man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president
Boo.
and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
What is he, a minion? He's one of those fucking yellow freaks?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Don't forget, this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
God, he's such a fucking dweeb! It's not a bad thing, I just... It's so funny. Oh. It seems I'm entering the cinematic zone. take off your shirt in real life or in the game? Can I do that? Hell yeah! Either? I'll do both. It's kind of warm in here. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. Fuck, where'd it go? You unequipped it. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, what is this? Time paradox. Time paradox? What the fuck is Metal Gear Solid? Excuse me? Huh. Remember when they said you could use the revival pills? Oh yeah, I just wanted to know what the letters were gonna turn into. Oh no. God, it's like Blighttown. Incredible.
Are you okay? Snake!
Incredible. I don't know if I said already, but I aesthetically, I really, really like this. Also, I love... I love that Snake does T-Rex arms. how would you describe this game with one word? Sneeder. Yeah, Sneeder. Okay. Green? You know, that's fair. Snake. Eat it? No, my stamina's good. Switching on the Walkman. Gonna listen to a couple albums from The Damned.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in
Fuck,
Soviet
God damn it.
territory is already a violation of
I
international law.
scratched my boob and got milk on my
Find
desk
out
again.
the
Hold
CIA
on.
and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting camouflage from the
All right, I had to
The
hurry.
uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
Okay, all right. This ain't my first rodeo.
Without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Happens a lot around here. She's so milky. Okay, all right. Okay, Chad. Okay, come on.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
It doesn't happen that often.
One with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along.
First game where there's like real stealth. I know. I'm so excited, actually. It happens more to you than anyone else I know. Touché. You got me there. Hmm. 10 months! Oh my god, Sammy! Thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. You're the only one I know with a milk-cooled PC. It's not. It's not milk cooled. Also, hi. Fuck, I still have to wait 5 minutes before I can put my shirt back on.
Who's that?
Fuck. Have to be in my new job at 4 a.m. I need to sleep soon. Well, I will gladly serenade you to sleep. Well. They're just cutting the fucking grass to get to me, huh? What?
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
Snake, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge. You're on your last leg.
No, I can still...
See?
Snake, this is a solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Huh?
It means there's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place. Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest. You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Just cut to Snake just fucking dead on the ground. You can move? No, Danny, I'm healing. I'm healing, I'm getting better. Good as new, see? Wow, they have really bad aim. This is just like that one clip y'all made of Metal Gear 2. I've never played a Metal Gear game. This is only my third one. So many games I have yet to play, and yet, Sammy, would you like to enlighten chat on what you've been playing a lot of lately? How the fuck am I still alive? Will I get roasted? I don't know if you will. We've never talked about the game. Not on my stream. There it is. God, took long enough. All right, it's been 15 minutes, so now I can put on camouflage. Not me encouraging Poops to play it too. No! You can't! Sammy! God, this is so exciting because one of the things I was really looking forward to with Metal Gear Solid is stealth. So finally, 3 games in, we get to do stealth. Yippee! Low-key, I've been looking for an excuse to get into it again myself. I've kind of been looking for an excuse to get into it for the first time. I only ever played Destiny 1.
Huh?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep!
Huh? What was that?
I'm hiding inside him. Wasn't even intentional. How do I grab the body? There we go. Just gonna hide it slightly out of the way just in case. Okay. Is that... There's only 2, right? Oh, what are those? Finally. Bowling ball tree.
I think I saw something.
Oh! No, you didn't. Who? What?
Huh. Guess I'm seeing things.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Can I grab the mushroom? I cannot grab the mushroom. I really wanted to grab the mushroom. You have to cut it? Well, that's gonna make a sound. I don't want to do that. This game also has maps? That's not the right one. Oh. Oh, that's very nice.
Saving the game, Snake?
What the fuck are you talking about? Pissing all by yourself, Snake?
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster.
Okay, chat. Okay, so we all know that I'm like just a teensy tiny, just a teensy tiny bit autistic about analog horror. I mean horror in general, but analog horror is part of that. Bye, Sammy. Mwah. We need to hang out soon. I'm giving you stern eyes. Ever so slightly, yes. So there is this analog horror series that is it's like a Godzilla analog horror, and you hear that and you're like, okay, well that sounds really shit. Like that sounds like it's gonna be terrible. No, it's really good. It's like the actor who is in the Godzilla suit gets like burned alive inside the suit and like melts into the suit, and it's just the story it tells is so good. I love it. I love it. We will. I'll be so close. You what? You what? But yeah, definitely go check it out if you like horror, if you like, even if you don't like analog horror, I think it still stands up just as a horror media. It's called Man in the Suit. Or The Man in the Suit. Or, yeah. Poops, you might have to correct me on that one. Ma'am, you heard me. Oh, my apologies. The Man in the Godzilla, yeah. My apologies. Sammy, go make food. Go make food and sleep. You gotta be up early as fuck.
Called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
It's a movie.
That's the last thing I expected him to say. Oh, that's oh. Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately. Fine, but only because you told me to. Good. Good girl, Sammy. Have good food. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating from laughing so fucking hard. Oh, God.
Not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Anti-what?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the...
I don't know if... I don't...
Not really.
Well, I guess Blue Oyster Cult did love
when the going
Godzilla.
Movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
That's what I'm saying!
Well, I guess it might at least
That's
make
why
a
it's...
distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a
That's
little
why
fun.
it's one of my hyperfixations. Well, no, actually, at this point, it's just straight up a special interest. Film is just a special interest of mine. Oops. Oops, I'm a dweeb. Oh no. For me, it's specifically cinematography, and I need help. Oh, I do just, I so adore cinematography. Mushroom stabbed. Me when I stab the mushroom. Shit. Holy fuck. Jackpot! Why can't I move?
What's wrong?
Who's that? HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted.
Shit! I just got shot in the ass! You see the trailer to Egger's Werewolf that came out earlier? It looks crazy good. Wait, is there a new trailer? Cause we watched one of them last week?
Is somebody there?
I see him.
Okay. Uh-oh, I hear one of them. God, I'm so glad that finally works now.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Okay. The music. Ooh. Fun fact, none of these men are wearing socks. I don't know how to respond to that. How do you want me to respond to that? Ah! Is that what you wanted? What the? Fuck! Oh, hi.
I'm seeing things.
Yeah, you are. Oh, fuck! Shit! Come on. Come on! That's it, baby. That's it. I think that's the last one. Shit!
Who's that? What's
Oh.
This is HQ.
Control here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
I didn't think I'd be able to! That's why this area is the best? What about, like why, what's wrong with the rest of the game? Is the rest of the game not this good? This is great! I'm loving this bullshit. Wait, that doesn't count as a kill? No way. Oh, shit. Why does this game have better bridge physics than, like... I don't know, like, just... a lot of shit is so much better than modern games already. That's the Kojima charm, I guess. You can cut those ropes? Oh, it's just like that game.
Who's that?
The rope cutting game. Just like that game. The game called Cut the Rope. I thought you meant Lemmings? No, that's a Rockstar game. I would never talk about Rockstar. Damn. If the alert counter is not going down, they see you. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck they can see me. Wait, I can... Oh, I'm gonna throw that snake at someone! I can't see any of them, so how the fuck can they see me? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing! What? Did I just throw a fucking pizza off a cliff? What's happening? I don't know why I had to be so far over for it to let me slide. Not slide, climb. That's the opposite of sliding. Is it?
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
No, the opposite of climbing is falling!
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission
I just realized the reason I have a fucking Walkman
Do not
is because this
approach
is
Sokolov
pre-nano
while in the alert
machines.
phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
No.
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I'm assuming that that's probably like a code phrase. If I had to guess. No, it's because they're in love. That was my first thought, so. Okay, so now I don't have any food. Oh, I do have food. Oops. Wait, I can just eat it? Do I eat the snake or do I throw it at someone? Good night, Dan. Eat it? Okay. What's the eat button? There we go. Yeah? yeah?
Disgusting.
All right, so let's get this straight. Python. Tasty. Mushroom. Disgusting. Not all shrooms are good? Well, yeah, but at least those weren't like poisonous mushrooms. Like, they're edible. Kernel. Edible. Edible.
Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it.
Edible. Isn't that like when you fuck your mom? The best food in there is the calorie mates, you know, what you threw off a cliff. No, I know I threw it off a cliff! That's why I was upset! It's too late now, though. Play it where it lies. Huh! Don't look at me.
Huh?
Can I get across there? Oh, you know what?
Do you want to save?
Yes. Snake, do you know what day it is?
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
Snake, you
These scientists
uncultured
are
fucking
investigating a place
hog.
deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water.
She's so done.
Imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
As the youngsters say, W Riz. I wouldn't know fuck all about that. I have like 0 Riz. When Liam Neeson walked up to my mother's vagina, looked inside and went, "Hey."
Good money in it.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, no. 0 in charisma. Snake, do you think a chud can goon even on the battlefield? Probably isn't the right camo. I don't know what necessarily is. Yummy. Snake. Rat. Yeah, I probably should be stabbing, shouldn't I?
What was that noise?
Fuck! What was that noise?
Nothing here.
How the fuck did you hear that?
Huh? What was that noise?
Now that your suppressor is gone, yeah?
Nothing here.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Is that all that's down here?
Huh? I hear something.
Okay. Okay, whew. Thought there might be people up here.
There's nothing here.
Where would they be keeping this chud? They showed you? What do you mean they showed me? What? Wait, what do you... Huh? They showed me? The fuck is that? What is that?
Who's that?
I am very patient. Rue, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Do you have a suppressor on it? No, I do not. No, I do not. Now I do. I forgot I had spares.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
HQ, please clap.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Birdie. Gives you the stealth camo if you get all 64. Oh. Wait, Rue, what? Whoa, 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 whoa! Great heavens. Ignore the sticky note on my face. I've never done anything gay in my life. Don't look at me.
Who's that?
Oh wait, door.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Stop hunting the wildlife? Why? What are you gonna redeem the no killing? The no killing redeem?
Major, I'm in front of Sokolov's cell. The door won't open.
Hold on, Snake. What's the current condition?
Condition?
Yeah. What phase is it now?
Alert.
Exactly. I already said you can't contact Sokolov during battle. Don't you listen to people when they're talking?
Oh, shit!
Well, anyway, the reason
Oops.
that door won't open is probably because Sokolov is blocking it himself. He's scared, and no wonder. In order to break Sokolov out of there, you'll need his cooperation as well. So stop scaring him.
Stop scaring him!
Contact Sokolov later after you've disengaged the enemy. Once things have stabilized, try it again. Got it?
What the fuck are you, dude? How? Anyway. Major. Trying to get myself and Sokolov killed. Snake, you can't do that while they're on alert.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy.
No! Damn. That's so sad. I can't believe this. Angry Age! Fucking vile. Alright, let me just dry hump all of these men. It's the only time I'm ever going to say that.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's
That
men?
is not the voice I expected.
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
They're in a really intense dom-sub dynamic, and and Major had to promise to not come for like the entirety of the time they were away from one another.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You...
Not again! Not again! We're not doing the GRU Colonel bit again. Just remember it.
In the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Sorry.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside.
Whoa.
Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
You want to talk about orders?
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get...
No! Colonel GRU came all over the place!
Me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I'm automatically suspicious of the boss. I'm so suspicious of the boss already because of the last game. You dumbass. Are we just stepping over the like corpses? But she's mommy. I'm mommy-er, I guess. This guy has the survival instincts of a pigeon on bath salts. No, actually, I think a pigeon on bath salts would fare better. By a lot. He's gonna jutsu them. What's his curse technique? Pissing his pants?
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
Oh!
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Did you see it?
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Oh my god.
And don't you forget it.
Oh my god. Hi, baby.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh my god.
Killing is distasteful to me.
Not to Ocelot. Oh.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh.
I love him so much.
Not the boss, are you?
I love it. Incredible. Just fucking turns around.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
His foot stance? Whack!
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Wow. This game really makes you feel like a theater goer.
My secret attack! My secret...
That was a secret attack!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Oh my god, they need to just fuck it out already.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov, too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgin.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgin's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay, so you wanted me to call the Major after this? Alright, we'll call the Major, take a BRB, and then we'll have our Owl of the Day.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
That's why you use the
Now,
stranger
that
when you
rivalry, There's a
masturbate.
vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Major, have you been able to contact the boss?
No.
You really think it's bad reception?
We're looking into it.
Major.
Snake, you've got more important things to worry about than contacting the boss. Right now, Sokolov is out there wandering around the jungle alone. What are you going to do if he gets caught by the enemy? We're still looking into why we lost contact with the boss. I'll let you know as soon as we find anything out. In the meantime, it's your job to find Sokolov and get him to safety. Got it?
Krista! When the Monday is Metal Gear and it's Tuesday, but Monday is Two-a-Day and Metal Mondays is Day Gear. Incredible.
Major.
Amazing message.
GRU Colonel Sokolov was talking about.
Yes.
Who is he?
A most dangerous man indeed. His name is Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin. His code name in the West is Thunderbolt. He's gained a reputation as the most brutal and cold-blooded of the Soviet spy masters. During the war, Volgin was assigned to the domestic branch of the NKVD. He was stationed in the rear of the Soviet line to catch and punish any troops who tried to retreat or desert. He's also notorious for his accomplishments in anti-guerrilla operations in the Ukraine and the Baltic states. Apparently, he likes to boast that he disposed of over 100,000 anti-communists. We also know that he was instrumental in putting down the 1953 insurrection in East Germany and the 1956 uprising in Hungary. He is truly a fearsome man. There's no telling what he might be plotting. Be careful.
I will. Major, what's this Granin Design Bureau Sokolov?
Dora, I think you lied.
OKB 812. It's the same type of top-secret facility as Sokolov's own OKB 754. The director is a man by the name of Alexander Leonovich Granin. He's Sokolov's arch-rival, and the two have competed fiercely against each other since the days of the war. To hear Sokolov tell it, though, the rivalry was really all in Granin's head. In any case, Granin seems to harbor an unusually intense hatred for Sokolov. Knowing that Sokolov was protected under the aegis of Khrushchev, Granin threw in his lot with Volgin, the vanguard of the anti-Khrushchev movement. Apparently, Granin meant to use the funds provided by these opposition forces in order to defeat his old foe. Volgin, for his part, was intrigued by the possibility of using the high-tech weapons Granin created in the fight against Khrushchev. Thus, the two formed an alliance, and Volgin took the Granin Design Bureau under his control.
But now Volgin's got his sights set on Sokolov.
Yes, it would seem that he and Granin aren't getting along so well after all. By the way, Snake, what were you doing back there?
Back where?
You were giving some kind of advice to a GRU commander, weren't you?
Yeah.
He's your enemy. What the hell were you thinking?
Really? What was all that about doing the thing with your hand on the first round?
Oh, never mind. You weren't lying.
Whenever he put a new clip in his gun, he'd always load the first round by hand, whether there was a round left in the chamber or not. It's a technique they teach in the Middle East. By making sure there's always a round in the chamber, you eliminate the risk of pulling the trigger with nothing to fire. He must have heard about it from someone or read it somewhere. In any case, he probably wanted to try it out for himself. And he was obviously motivated by vanity to show off his new technique. That's when you make mistakes. The battlefield is none for
He was motivated by the boner he has for
ones
Snake.
you've mastered through experience and practice.
Uh-huh. And what were you saying about him being more suited to revolvers?
When he fired, he was bending his elbow sharply to avoid the recoil. It looked like he wasn't aware he was doing it, but that habit can be either a fatal flaw or a gift.
What do you mean?
Automatic weapons use recoil to operate, so if you don't let the recoil hit you, it interferes with the operating cycle of the gun. Basically, he shouldn't be trying to avoid the impact like that. But with a revolver, there's no need to let the recoil hit you. Just the opposite. Avoiding the recoil lets you reduce the strain on your hand and arm. That kid might just be handy with a high-caliber revolver.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Are you listening to yourself?
What do you mean?
He's the enemy. Why are you giving him advice? Snake.
I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't help but point it out to him.
Snake, are you all right?
Yeah.
You want to save?
Sure. It's young Ocelot you're speaking about? I mean, whether he's young or not doesn't change the fact that in the future he's gonna be good with a revolver. We've already seen what that motherfucker can do.
Snake, have you heard of It Came From Outer Space?
Yes, I've heard of it. It came from outer space.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
Whoa.
No, really. And someday
What are they gonna call it? A VCR?
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Alright. We're gonna take a BRB. Quick BRB. And then we'll come back, do our Owl of the Day. And then we'll play some more Metal Gear. In the meantime, enjoy whatever music I decide to put on.
For Pete's sake.
You know, I was gonna pull up the usual enchanting forest melodies for Owl of the Day, but I think the background noise of Metal Gear Solid kind of works for that. So, any hoot? Let me switch this. Hi, welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back. It's good to be back. And you know what else is good? Owls. I don't know why I suddenly got so tired. But anyway, let's give this a solid spin. Our owl of the day. West Solomon's owl. Let's go to our favorite website, eBird. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. It's on this screen too. Hold on, let me my CAPTCHA. Her eyeliner is perfect. I know, right? Oh my god. So cute. Let's see. Also, least concern. We've been getting so many owls that are not at risk of extinction. This is great news. Vocal range poorly known, but a series of monotone poop or chawing notes is regularly reported. I love that this owl just says poop. Very, like, specific location. No wonder there's not a lot known. Let's see if we get some audio. That owl isn't saying poop at all. Oh, I kind of heard it there. Interesting. So just kind of a... Cute! That's adorable. Oh god, some of these are just oppressively loud. Oh. Please. Please! Just one with clean audio. Okay, we're not getting clean audio. We got a little bit. We got a little bit. There's only 12 photos. Oh my god! Oh. Incredible. She's so small. Oh. Look at these. Oh, hiding behind a leaf! Silly creature, you're not hidden at all. Oh, so beautiful too. I love the I love the variation in how dark the feathers are. And then like the spots on the head. I love how it's this owl kind of looks like if you took an owl and just kind of flattened its head. It's like Stewie Griffin as an owl. That's adorable. Oh! Chad, I'm gonna cry! That's so cute. Oh. I love the way they poke their little heads out. Oh, this one's Eepy. That's all the pictures we have? Hold on, let me see if there are any videos. Oh, here's one. That's so cute. Oh! Oh, there's two! They did mitosis! Oh my god! I can't believe it. The owl learned mitosis. That's so cute. Yeah, is that really the only... God, YouTube Shorts, like, actually fuck off. Damn. Yeah, very uncommon owl we got today. That thumbnail is killing me. Find me. And that's actually the size of the owl, like, compared to this dude. Find me. Oh, that's so fucking cute. That's us looking at giant Nuka. True. That owl is gonna eat that man. Yeah. That's what happens when the owl finds you. That's adorable. Well, hopefully, you know what? If I ever do go on and go back to college and work in ornithology, I'm gonna study that specific owl because it's understudied and that makes me sad. No, don't find me, Nuka. You're too sexy. Well, what? I mean, what's gonna happen? Like, what's what's the danger if I'm too sexy? I'm too sexy to find things? Are you gonna take my glasses off and never let me wear them again? I'll get shy. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, well, before I get too sleepy, let's do some more Metal Gear Solid, shall we? Kind of forgot what we were doing.
Ja pierdolę, jakie bydle!
Yep.
Bober!
I love how well those two redeems went together. What? Oh. You know, that checks out for Ocelot. I don't know what I expected.
Who wildeth? Who wildeth?
Just having a good sleep there. Kill him, Nuka? Oh dear. Well, now I have to.
Snake, what have you done? You changed the future.
No! Not another time paradox! Damn. This keeps happening. I miss Raiden's cartwheel. It's not the only thing I miss, if you know what I mean.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down.
This town's finished!
Promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Fuck off!
The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
That's what they call me. But it's really long, so they shorten it to Nuka.
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
the weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate.
Dude, it sounded like you were into it.
I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete
How
it
quick
without
do you
my
think I can...
help.
Got it. Let's go.
Low key, stab him and drop him down into the river. Oh, seems like he might do it himself.
Boss?
What the fuck?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
I knew I didn't trust her.
Hornets.
I don't know why that buzzing is so funny to me.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you
Okay,
once
Invader
more.
Zem.
Welcome back, boss.
All 5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
R1? Oh, I didn't see the R1 prompt. I was too busy looking at the game. Raining blood, just like Slayer.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a
That was
gift from
fast.
my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
And she dropped them just like that?
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Nice. Youch! Damn, he took that like a champ, though.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait.
All right, I kind of love
He's
this
my
guy.
apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
God, I forgot that every single fucking... Every iteration of Snake is so goddamn naive. This is the youngest Snake? Exactly. So, like, extra naive.
Are we done here?
Now,
Wait, I thought Raiden was.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with him now.
Dora, stop! Dora, no! Raiden is not exactly a snake. Well, not exactly, but like... Nuka, there's no law against the Pokemon. Stop! Y'all already made me read that fucking post. I can't do this again.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
No.
You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
She just fucking shoots him.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left analog stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left analog stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
God damn.
If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
I will as soon as you let me. Damn. Damn, I got a lot of shit going on. At least I have stuff. Okay, well, actually, this system isn't as bad as I thought it would be. This works. This works a lot better than I expected, actually. I like it. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to put a splint on that. Oops. Yippee! Told you it's pretty good. You said the best ever made. Yeah, no problem. Just easy peasy. Alright, so now I just need to not get injured anymore. Rose, I'm glad you're filled with power. Hell yeah.
Good job, Snake.
Don't
We're coming to
patronize
get you now.
me.
Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Good job, Snake.
Shagohod.
60 streak? Hell yeah. Streaking crazy style in the stream. Bro, calm down.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Did this girl just piss herself?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Hell yeah! Love a woman with spunk.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh my god, that is absurd. Put that shit down. Put that shit down.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh my god. Ocelot's like, no shot! So yeah, Snake is dead. Now I have to treat radiation injuries? Fuck. I don't have the stuff for that.
What a thrill.
Hell yeah.
Through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme. I give my life not for
Okay, this title sequence fucks.
In my time, there'll be no one else.
Oh, this is so good. They wrote the best Bond intro song ever. True. True.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I'd like to you. I'm still
This is fucking amazing. I already love this game.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
The first two are great games. This one is one of the best games ever made. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Holy shit.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet.
This is like, this is okay. Incredible. This is on par with, I think, like okay, maybe not the first, but like the second time I took acid.
Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No
Like in terms of the transcendental feeling that I'm getting from this is amazing. This is peak media.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Whoa, just like Pink Floyd.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was
Good night,
destroyed
Rose.
in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I
Just
have
like
placed
Pink
our
Floyd,
armed
which one's
forces on
pink?
secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order
All
the
of
military
them.
to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to
They're
survive.
Pink Floyd an amazing reason.
But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
I'm gonna fucking piss myself at this LBJ voice. That's crazy.
You haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean
Voyevoda?
the boss? The mother of your...
Chad, this is why I don't let my accent slip out.
And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I mean...
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
Whoa.
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable.
And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
Rip.
There's no choice.
I'm going to screw it up. That is a promise.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation.
Rip a boner, my friends.
I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
I forgot about that.
I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
I'm getting so fucking angry! He's edging. I'm about to lose it. I'm gonna come. Colonel, I'm coming. Oh my god, I heard an owl.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Again.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Holy shit!
The boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request?
What did the owl
What's it to
say?
us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the current?
The owl was just saying, what the fuck was that?
Helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah,
Nerd.
It doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency?
By the way, nuclear war is
I
imminent.
almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Virtual mission.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lulelo."
Whoa.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
No time to even get my bearings, just... Okay. Wait. Ah! I don't know why I'm looking so intensely for owls right now.
Who wireless? Who wireless?
You remember all the crazy questions you had at the end of MGS2? Yeah, they're not answered until Revengeance, right? And they're not even answered then. Is that a horse? Now imagine you're told this is the final game and this game answers none of them? Oh god. I'd be pissed.
Who wireless?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Whoa. Going to space, it looks like.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Boss! I've got 2 arms right here!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
Oh my god.
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Were the bullets cartwheeling? They were. They sure were.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose.
Why can't I choose
I
now?
don't expect you to forgive me.
Your cock or your
But
balls?
you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
God damn it, not again!
Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
No. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Now I'm actually going to bed. Good night. Good night, Rose. Wait, what's so pitiful, Poops? Thank you for the bit. Bit singular.
Huh?
Oh, fuck me! The 1-bit emote. Oh, I just saw it. That's so cute. That's precious. Oh, fuck, there's 2 of them. Nope. Nothing going on here.
Nobody here.
Your eyes must have been playing tricks on you.
What's wrong?
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Shit. I think I can just go. The soundtrack, it fucks, Danny. It oh god, I love it. Like, yeah, the soundtrack for the other 2 was good and all, but oh, this soundtrack is a different beast. Oh, a tree. Can climb that. To what end? Who knows?
Who's that? Who's that?
Where did I get... Damn it! They're everywhere! Haha! Ballsack!
What's this?
Oh, whoa, what's this?
This is HQ.
Control here. It appears we've been infiltrated. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Wearing camo that's good for the area in the day works well in the dark too. Yeah, I just I wanted to go for the higher number, like a buffoon. I wanted to do what the game told me, like a buffoon. Now I've got egg on my face. Oh, I thought you were saying that in the game it doesn't even work. No, yeah, it's definitely just like a film / media type thing. Just because it looks cool. Oh, damn, they've reinforced the bridge. Oh, no, they haven't. Yes, they have? I don't know, I can't really tell.
This is HQ.
Control here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Huh?
Like a snake in the grass.
Who's that?
God, the comedic timing of these games is... Oh no. I got kicked in the face so hard the game crashed! Holy shit! Oh, that's amazing. I don't even know what to say. What a perfect place to call it, though. Because I've got to shower, get ready for work tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it there. This has been great. I genuinely cannot wait until next Monday. This has been a lot of fun. Glad you enjoy this game. I've enjoyed all of them, but this one I have enjoyed even more. It's already worming its way up to being one of my favorite games of all time. Especially getting kicked in the face so hard the game crashed. That soldier is just built different. I heard screaming. What happened? That was probably my god-awful, fucking horrible, wretched laugh. I cackled because I got kicked in the face and the game crashed. Alright, anyway, let's find someone to raid out to so that I can take my little shower and do my little sleep. Let's see. Let's raid over to I feel like it's been a while since we've raided over to Strawberry. So, hell yeah. Dark Souls 2 stream. No, your girls stink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll be wanting to accompany this journey. Hell yeah. Lovely to have you, Danny. Big fun was had. Big fun was had indeed, and we found a rare owl. So, as always, be kind to... Oh, shit. Be kind to yourselves. That's the one. That's what I say first. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to one another. And be kind to the world. Good night, Snaker. We determined it's Snuka. From the Solomon Islands. Yes, from the Solomon Islands. Exactly. Alright, I will see y'all Thursday. Mwah.